Hey everyone, this is Nick with Nick Crothers Real Estate, brokered by Open Real Estate, a locally owned traditional residential brokerage servicing Denver and Boulder. Have you been wondering if buying a home is worth it or if this is the right year? It's a smart question to ask, and I think it's on a lot of people's minds. First, let's agree that buying a home is a long-term decision based on needs, wants, and lifestyle. To answer the timing question, only you can answer if the needs and wants are sufficient for you for this year to make a change. From a financial perspective, I believe the right mindset is thinking along the same time horizon, i.e. long-term, when evaluating the financial impact of owning a home. Each quarter, Pulseonomics surveys over 100 real estate experts, not just agents, but experts in the market, to find out what they think will happen over the next 5 years. And the latest report shows experts project home prices starting to rise steadily again after this year. Take a look at this graph. It uses projections from the survey to show how much the value of your home could grow. So, for example, if you bought a $400,000 home at the start of this year, you'd see an increase your equity by just over $54,000 in 5 years based on price appreciation alone. That's even if there's a decent depreciation next year. Even though prices may depreciate slightly this year or next year, they're projected to rise steadily again in the years ahead. So if you've been wondering if buying a home is worth it, keep the long-term benefits in mind. And remember, the decision to purchase a home is best made when you have all the facts and have an expert on your side. While that roughly 13% appreciation over 5 years is a national estimate figure, and the housing prices are lower than in our market, it all scales. And also keep in mind that Denver and Boulder average 6 to 7% annually over the last 40 plus years. Also, if you bought a home with 20% down, and you can buy a home with less than 20% down, but let's use 20%, that's $80K, and the math on that return is 67.5% over that 5 years. All in an investment that you live in that meets your needs, wants, and lifestyles. And while I always think that comes first, it's always good to keep the financial benefits in perspective when thinking about owning a home. So why not wait till next year? Because timing the market, just like timing the stock market, is a fool's errand. No one can tell you when this will flip and shoot back up again. And when it does, it will get nutsos again for buyers competing in the market. I know interest rates are high and having a dramatic effect on budget. I also know that these can be temporary and that active buyers can get a home for the right price right now. I think the best advice is to keep your eyes open and focus on need, wants, and lifestyle fits, knowing that over the long term, any depreciation in the market will be a blip on the radar. This is just scratching the surface. Let's connect so you can make the most informed decision about your next move. Thanks again. I'm Nick.